Stupid. Meghan ripping herself to shreds over ridiculous reason she quit Deal or No Deal as a yacht girl. What on earth was she expecting from the show? One of Meghan Markle's first jobs was to wear a short dress, put on a lot of makeup and hold a briefcase. She's shocked. Shocked to discover she found the experience objectifying. After each episode, the media seems to focus on what Meghan Markle said or did instead of the guest. She's really grasping at straws with these ridiculous podcasts. She's spending Spotify's money on complimenting herself, and her guests are just there as a prop, and we the audience ought to feel lucky we get to hear how great she is. It's so irritating how she then somehow gets the media to cover the episode, so it's really just all about her as she spins, twists, lies and distorts everything to suit her own agenda. In the latest episode of a podcast Archetypes, the Duchess of Sussex monologizes about her time on Deal or No Deal, the NBC game show, in which she and dozens of other beautiful young women vacantly smiled as contestants played to win $1 million. While the former actress said the role was fascinating, she admitted to feeling as if she had been valued for the wrong reasons. She went on to say she was grateful for her role, one that paid the bills, while she pursued an acting career, but admitted to thinking back to her time as an intern at the US Embassy in Argentina, where she was being valued specifically for my brain. At Deal or No Deal, Meghan felt as if she was being valued for something quite the opposite. She recalled, "Before the taping of the show, all the girls would line up and there were different stations for having your lashes put on, or your extensions put in, or the padding put in your bra. We were even given spray tan vouchers each week because there was a very cookie cutter idea of precisely what we should look like. It was solely about beauty and not necessarily about brains." But although she told listeners she's grateful for the experience, she went on to blast the show for objectifying her and reducing her to a bimbo. "It was solely about beauty and not about brains," she lamented. "I would end up leaving with this pit in my stomach, knowing I was so much more than what I was being objectified on the stage. I didn't like being forced to be all looks and little substance, and that's how it felt for me at the time, being reduced to the specific archetype, the word bimbo." While the optics of scantily clad 20-somethings standing behind Howie Mandel might be a little cringy by today's standards, being praised for your looks is, well, literally the job description. I don't think any briefcase girl showed up expecting to be celebrated for her brains. That all makes it a little hard to sympathise with the implication that she was somehow victimised as a briefcase girl, a job she as then 25-year-old consenting adult chose to take. Beauty sells, it's a fact of life, and Markle chose to profit from it. She shouldn't be ridiculed for that decision, but she shouldn't expect sympathy either. Meghan is right that bimbo is a powerful word that can be weaponized to cut down women, but context is everything. When candidate Donald Trump called Megyn Kelly a bimbo, it was to dismiss her hard questions and belittle her. Kelly is an influential political commentator who happens to be a beautiful woman, and to call her that is appalling. Markle also reflected on studying international relations in college and working as an intern at the US Embassy in Argentina in Buenos Aires, saying those experiences made her feel valued for her brains, not beauty. "I want our daughter to aspire to be slightly higher," Markle went on about her 1-year-old shared with husband Prince Harry. "Yeah, I want my Lily to want to be educated and want to be smart and to pride herself on those things."